is Amanda Case. I'm a junior this year, and I'm majoring in criminal justice and psychology. I started out interning at the Logan County jail, but I kind of worked in the juvenile detention center too. They are hand in hand. I kind of just fell upon it. That's my hometown, so I was just looking for an internship. I didn't really know like what direction I wanted to go in criminal justice, so I thought that would be like a pretty good neutral point to start in. Starting out, I was like doing pretty basic stuff, like I just observed like in booking in the main control area. Then I eventually got to start doing like watch tours, actually like going back into the jail, serving meals. Then I went on and was able to actually do like cell searches and stuff like that. They ended up actually hiring me on there, so I actually became a corrections officer there, which I then moved to be full-time at the juvenile center. It's set up a little bit different there, so the booking procedure is a little bit more in-depth than serve juveniles. So I had to learn that whole process. And then they do watch tours there, so you have to check on them every 30 minutes and sometimes every 15 depending on their status. So I did a lot of that. It's definitely like networking with a different thing, like different people, because you get to touch base with like probation officers, different parole officers, everything like that. So you kind of get a scope of like the whole department, you're not just like secluded to your one field. I got to talk with different like deputy and like road people. I got to go back into dispatch, so it like kind of gave me a good overall like feel for what criminal justice includes. So I think that was probably like the most I got out of it. It also gave me an idea of like where I'm wanting to go. Although I did enjoy like working in corrections, I don't think that's where I want to go like for the future. So it kind of like narrowed my path down a little bit as to where I wanted to go. I don't know, it opened my eyes to like how it works, because no matter how much you like read about it, it's completely different when you actually experience it yourself. So it definitely opened my eyes to like how the process actually works, and it gave me some connections like in my town and different things like that. So it helps me like with future internships or like future job opportunities. I already kind of have my foot in the door. I would definitely encourage internships, because again, like I was considering corrections at first, and I realized that's not really the route I want to take. So internships definitely let you know like where you're wanting to go, gives you an idea of what's happening, and then you don't have to go through that once you're actually out in the field. You can get that trial and error done beforehand.